Hi y'all. It is currently 2:20 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. And I'm feeling really freaking lonely because my boyfriend went to sleep without me, so I'm pissed off right now. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just making this video because I can't sleep and I'm bored. And anyways, recently my friends got Grindr. And as someone who is a hypersexual and who has been on Grindr before and has like had a history of Grindr, I just thought it'd be fun to show you like these text messages that I've had. Low key, let me preface this. In my personal opinion, I think Grindr is a really scary place. I don't necessarily think hookup culture is 100% bad. I think it's really demonized, and I think there could be like some benefits. There is a video which I'll link in the description, which I think really helps explain some of the benefits to hookup culture. But that being said, it's not all sunshine and rainbows either. But the thing is, my friend downloaded Grinder. I went through the whole talk to look out for him, to obviously be safe, um, uh, be wary, not just like safe as in safe sex with condoms and stuff like that. Like, I think that should be a given. He wasn't doing that, which let's just be safe, be obviously take care of yourself, and don't be giving random strangers your address. Like, he really only wants Grindr this summer for experience, but he's been low-key hooking up with people left and right. And even when I had Grindr, like I only like would have like a 3-month grace before I would do the deed again. But obviously it's his life. I can't police it. I just want to look out for him. But yeah, with him downloading Grindr and with me getting a boyfriend, obviously I deleted Grindr because you should not have a dating app when you have a significant other. Unless you're in some weird freak like polyamorous thing, but I think that breeds a lot of toxicity. I don't know, someone changed my mind. Um, but yeah, without further ado, also I'm literally like in this like I'm not a recorder at all. I'm still getting this YouTube thing figured out, so not me freaking like using the Zoom screen recording thing. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm almost at 100, so please get me there. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the video. Why do I look so chopped on here? Anyways, okay, so but I like couldn't find my Grinder pictures because I literally deleted all of them. As I was saying, already with this slideshow, it's like I have a lot to explain, okay? Me in my whole career, my whole life, I'm what the gay community knows as like a brat. And I know it's like really weird because like I feel like with this channel especially y'all have only seen the more softer, more inside turmoil, but that's not really like it is my genuine self. But to me, I'm very like slick with them, very like I'm like kind of annoying. Like the anime would be tsundere, but that's so corny to say. So but yeah, it's something like that. But yeah, I'm bratty as fuck. And like the reason why I love my boyfriend so much is because he likes that. And like, I don't know. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is I'm very mean. I am low-key like demon twin level, but like not quite there yet. But like I am really learning, and I think it really does stem from a feeling of like needing to be protected, and so it's like that's like my own defense mechanism. But like as I'm getting older, I know like how to like control my temper a little bit. And like this was like a year ago, um, like half a semester ago, I don't know, a year ago, and like. Yeah, so like take it with a grain of salt. Me, my younger self isn't me now. I'm still trying to fix a lot of things. I still do like giving attitude. I still do, but I think as I get older, it does get like a little tiring. But I haven't been on Grindr once before. Nothing too like serious really, just because like I'm been insulting people. But I can't really help it if like a 6-year-old man wants to message me with like a freaking pic, you know? Like that's so disgusting to me. Like you're 60 years old, please. But like that's why I'm like worried for my friend, you know, like these people on Grindr are freaking scary. Anyways, so let's just get into it. Okay. Okay. I'm like not holding my case here. So this guy says, okay, oh my God, this is being bad. This guy I was actually like in love with. I was actually in love with this guy, and it's like I'm never in love with people on Grindr for real. Like, I don't think it's possible to find love there. But yeah, but it's like giving like I fell in love with stripper. Like this guy like matched with me randomly when I was driving like back from an airport from Houston. I don't even live in Houston for real. Um but then we started talking and stuff and he was so cute, but like I'd be giving him so much attitude and stuff, but he likes the attitude. He did. And so he was like, hello, my and he would always call me like baby boy, precious baby boy and shit like that. But this is like the second time he called me that, and I was like, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up. Anyways, he obviously kept chasing me, and I love a guy who does that. I do for real. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, love a guy who keeps chasing and like can take the attitude and can take the banter. Banter is my love language. Like, I love it. But yeah, I was like, shut the fuck up. And I like deleted that account, which is really sad. I don't know if he was catfishing me or anything, but he didn't want to see me. He didn't want to meet up. He said he was still getting over his ex. It's like, what the fuck? I was in a bad place back then, so I was like, okay, like I'll do anything for you, you know, like I'll even offer my body. He didn't even want that. Or he would like say he did, but he didn't and stuff, and he'd still be talking to me. But yeah, he was generally my first like crush on Grindr because he was good looking. He really was. He was like kind of like Asian, but like one of the Mexican looking Asians, you know. Yeah, you know, he put me on boba racks. No, I'm over him though. He's fucking playboy as fuck. He would like ask to take me on raves and stuff. Damn. Next one. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. A 60-year-old man should not be messaging an 18-year-old boy. I was 18 back then. Should not be messaging an 18-year-old boy. That's weird as hell. So I tell her, do you want to come over? I'm hosting and I live alone. And I said, 16 still kicking is crazy. I can all night and then sent the freaking pic. I don't know. I was gonna say more, but then I'm like, I don't want to get banned again. So, but yeah, I'm telling y'all, I'm like really bratty. And I run a strict program. We run a strict program. Next one. Okay. This guy was like a black guy. Um, where do I even start? Okay. He was trying to hook up with me. He was. And like for me, like I don't even know if I like sex for real. There's so much, for me at least, I put so much effort into it just because I want to feel hot whenever I'm having sex. Like I don't care if you find me hot. I want to feel hot myself because at the end of the day, if I'm gonna do sex for pleasure, it's gonna be for my own pleasure, you know? So yeah, so obviously you have the bottoming stuff, the bottoming prep, you have to control your diet, like beforehand and stuff like that. That's mentally draining. That's why I don't really like these past few years. Obviously I have my boyfriend and I do like have a great sexual chemistry with him, but I don't like to do it often anymore because I'm a very hairy person too, and I think body hair is one of my most insecure things. So I like have to wax every time before to brush my teeth, do my makeup. It's a whole process. And by then I'm like, I could just be asleep right now. Anyways, one thing I hate is when a guy is so persistent in trying to fuck, trying to do the freaky deaky with me because like I'm just like if I said I want to go to sleep, why are you giving me attitude, you know? Like, but anyways, so yeah, so me and this guy have been like what's like on and off, back and forth, and I don't know, he was just kept trying to like send me over and stuff like that. I don't even know what I was laughing at. Maybe I was just laughing at him for real. Um, but yeah, um. He was just like, I don't even know the context, but he was just like, Merry Christmas. Oh, okay. So I was just like, I'm not doing it. Like, and he was just like, I want to, do the freaky. And I'm like, no, like, good night, blah, blah, blah. And he gets pissed and I get pissed too. Cause like, one thing is, when I throw a tantrum, I throw a tantrum. But anyways, um, I was like, good night. I was like laughing at him and stuff. Or like he was just like, come up over your finest man, blah, blah, blah. Just laughing, I'm like, good night. And he says, Merry Christmas. I think he sent like a pic, like so. But then he was like, I'll send you a vid if I do. I'm like, okay, like that's so weird to me. So I'm like, do you want a cookie? Maybe I was like talking about how he gets no play and that's why he's begging me. Do you want a cookie? I'm just like, he thought he ate that. He said nutter butter preferably. Like, I'm sorry, out of all the cookies, why would you choose nutter butter? Whose favorite cookie is that? That is nasty as hell. Like, nutter butter, really? Out of all the cookies, not chocolate chip, not red velvet, not none of this, that, knick-knack, paddywhack. So obviously I'm gonna clock him, like, of course. Mid-ass wants a mid-ass cookie because nobody freaking likes Nutter Butter. At the end of the day, he did send me a video of him, someone, but it wasn't me, and that's the real winner. But yeah, I don't know. I just think like people are so persistent. Like we get it, you're horny on that app. I'm horny too, but like at the same time, if no means no for real. Like, and I don't know. That's why I get scared with this app too. Oh my God, speaking of, literally my friend has been doing POPP, the drug that makes feel good. And I'm telling him he didn't even want, it's just like so much has changed because he didn't even want to try like weed. He didn't even want to try like alcohol. Like he's never drank, he has. So I'm just like, you want to do POP, like that melts your brain. Even I haven't did that. And I really feel like I tried a lot of things. I don't know. It just, I feel like it's just like what a lack of attention, what a lack of like feeling loved gets you. I don't know. Like for me, I only had Grindr because this is so stupid and naive, but it's because I did want a boyfriend. I did. I didn't meet my boyfriend on Grindr because I realized like I'm not finding my husband there. It wasn't even really for the sex for real. Even though like low key, like I was talking to my friends about this earlier. Like I am a good flirt. Like I love to flirt. I love to kiss. I don't really like that. It's like I would do it. I think it feels good, but that's not why I move the way I do, you know? That's why I like my boyfriend. Cause like he has a big sex drive, but at the same time it's like I like to do it with him. I like to flirt with him. I like to turn him on, you know? I don't know. This video is rated over 18, by the way. Okay. Also, I do be hitting people up on Grindr too. I do. And I hate getting ignored. I hate it being like, hi, hi, how are you? How are you? Or how are you? I'm good. How about you? I'm good. What do you look like? And none of these, I don't know, at least where I'm from, there's so many DLs. So it's like, it's literally like they're like scared of you. They are. Like, they don't show their face or nothing. So if you say, what do you look like? It's like you say, "What do you look like?" and they don't want to show their face, so they ghost you. Um, or they send like a blurry, grainy photo, and I'm just like, at that point, let me just block you. Just block me, bro. But anyways, but then it's like if they're, but then like if you ask for pics, it's like not they don't include their face, and I don't go out for anyone unless I see their face. Like I'm telling you, like I can't. I have to see your face. Anyways. So I was like, what do you look like? He ghosted me, and I hate being ignored. Every time someone ignores me, I'm always like, bitch, hello on that because I'm sorry. Like, who do you think you are? Like, you can block me. You can don't ghost me. You can block me. The block button's so easy. It's right there. You know, it was like, bitch, what's up? And I'm like, don't call me bitch. That's rude. And you're like, you started it and like be the bigger person. I don't know. This one's a little childish, but I still ain't. I don't give a freak. But yeah, I don't know. There's like more Grindr messages, but these are the only ones I can low-key find because I do be deleting them a lot. But I think it's funny. I don't even know if you ever sent me. I think he ghosted me after this. Whatever. I could never be a bad person. That's all I have for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope y'all do like this types. Oh, what am I even saying? What is wrong with me today? Um, I really hope you like this like new like kind of format, I guess. I just like feel like I've like experienced so much stuff on that app that I kind of want to share the ones like I felt were funny, you know? And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. I'm off today, off tomorrow, so maybe I'll post one tomorrow too. And I really do want my YouTube to grow, so if y'all could please subscribe and I guess like this video and share it to whomever, whichever queer needs like a good laugh, needs a good relate, you know? Please do. But thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Also, this is me today.